it to your character.
No.
If you're scared to go off stage, it becomes even more tough.
Well, they say, pro players tell you that if you can play neutral, you can edge guard.
Yeah.
You can do that, but just some people just fight off against it.
For sure. And seems we have Rocke versus Deathspade here.
3, 2, 1, go!
My man's pulling double duties here, commentating and evaluating the stream. So we'll be refreshing all this here in a second, everybody. It's not Justin and Wisdom, but Sora has already taken that early advantage right now. Although he has the stock lead, even though he's light, it's still a great gameplay, obviously, from there. Lazaga just crushing shield. Deathspade and Rocke playing now, best of 5. Winner semis. This person goes to the finals. Just like we saw last time. Gosh, just so good. Spade so good with that bell. It's so dangerous, especially considering how light and fluffy Sora is.
Yeah, you know, he's on the lighter end. You know, gotta be as porous as air in that up air.
That forward air is dangerous with Sora. It's got such a great hitbox. It cancels out so many other ones.
Oh, speaking of dangerous moves, PacMan F smash.
Just absolutely. And it doesn't matter if you were light or not. That was still going to kill.
Yeah, it just murders, man. The Bell F smash is a very infamous combo here in KC, you know, housing 2 of the top 10 Pac-Mans in the nation. We see it way too often.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you've seen it throughout this tournament, especially on stream, is just those bells have such great kill power, the combos to finish it. Going into that bell, an immediate up special is just dangerous.
Yeah, no, for sure. And here we have it. They're playing the second stock. Kind of very fast-paced, which is very interesting because Rocke, he's most definitely a player infamously known of, you know, slap it down hydrant and just waiting for you to do something. You know, he's sitting there charging his fruit, trying to see. But especially, honestly, this entire tournament, I've seen some of Rocke's sets, and he's been going in. He's been pressing buttons.
Yeah, you can see him, and that's what Sora normally does, which is why I think this has thrown him a little bit, because Sora is used to being the button masher, but I've seen Rocke even here being so aggressive.
Yeah. And you see, like, when he gets that advantage, he's going to push it. And this is one of the things that people, like, dislike about zoners in this game is that they can do that. They can go from literally waiting for you for 5 minutes of the game to just pushing the advantage like a rushdown character like Mario did.
It's infuriating, but you're so right on that. And this is where this is where Sora doesn't want you. Playing from behind is difficult for Sora, but having somebody in their face is even worse. That's why they don't do great against sorties, because when you push them in their face, they just can't get their setups properly.
Yeah. Sora is most definitely kind of like a I don't know exactly how to explain it, but an extended like with Punisher, where you want to get like that good hit of your move and then react afterwards. But the up smash with that power pellet ghost, Rocke seals out game 1 and 1-0 for Rocke, and that's a powerful start to the set.
It is a great start to the set, and how you're describing Sora is perfect. Because you get people allude him to being almost like a boxer. He goes in, pokes a little bit, then comes out. Comes in, casts a few spells, does things, then pops back out. So if you keep him from doing that, it's like, in a weird analogy, it's like chasing down Muhammad Ali.
Yeah. No, that man was elusive in his day.
But if you put in his face, you get in his face and go toe-to-toe with him,
it gets a little bit scary, a little shaky.
All right, game 2.
Yep, and we're back on PS2, you know.
With the gigantic Pokemon.
Yeah, dude, Kyogre is just chilling back there.
I keep on calling him Wailord, but that was Kyogre.
yeah.
Dumb.
Both of them are whale-ish, but, you know, Kyogre's more killer whale.
I apologize to the Twitch stream. I'm sure that everyone's like, get good.
Yeah, come on.
You're stupid.
You never played Pokemon Sapphire? Come on.
Noob. Boomer. That's okay, though.
It's all right.
I still think that they're cool.
Yeah.
That fire hydrant's so dangerous if you can get it out.
Yeah, you know, it's honestly been described as a stage hazard because not only PacMan can use it to his ability, you know, launching hydrant at you, but you can turn it on its head and launch it right back at PacMan. So
yeah, you can, and it's a good shield poke too, especially or not shield poke, but it's a good.
Didn't punish it hard enough though.
But still,
yeah, there goes the back air.
Speaking of hydrant, speaking of the back air,
yeah. That was pretty good. And for those that didn't quite, I want to go in a little bit more because Sora's downbeat counter not only, counters moves and projectiles that come at it, any projectile that he counters becomes his.
Yeah,
So-
it goes backwards on it. It's a weird thing, but another thing about the counter that's incredible.
All right.
The other thing that's incredible about his counter is it actually can hit behind him, but the window is much smaller.
Yeah. As you would expect, I mean, a lot of moves have like that small back hitbox to just cover people, and it can be infuriating, but you just gotta have to play around it.
Yeah, and you see Sora utilizing those IDJs so well. IDJs are absolute paramount for. Ooh, almost dropped shield a little too early, but was able to get that. But they're absolutely paramount to Sora's gameplay.
Yeah. I mean, Sora having like one of the most unique double jumps in this game. Yikes! Yes.
The second time he caught him with the bell and the up smash.
Yeah. People call Rocke the Bell Pac-Man, and for good reason. He finds those bell confirms and almost always capitalizes.
Sheesh, it's so dangerous. Such a dangerous combination. Wailord and Blues.
Very much so. And the up B gonna take it off the top. Rocke finds himself down a stock. I wonder if he's gonna slow down the pace or will he just keep it up?
I think he's going to probably play a little aggressive because it's working out for him really well. And I like how I still keep on calling him Wailord. I'm going to see how long it takes for somebody to just slap me in the face for it.
I just truck on, man. I just keep going.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, too. I appreciate that.
Oh, man. Oh, he didn't.
Again, not only was able to hit him up with it, he's waiting for his shield.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was scary. Yeah, no, it's funny because sometimes Rocke does hit those bells. Sometimes he kills you at 60. Other times he literally does nothing with it. It is quite the dichotomy.
It is. One thing I'm really liking right now from Spade is just how he's just putting on pressure himself. You have to get some of those setups down.
Yeah.
It's just right now, Rocky's just doing better at it.
Man. Okay, Deathspade. I mean, what's crazy is that. Oh, wow.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Still living, though.
Yeah, Deathspade, you can see, just wants to end this game because you leave PacMan on the screen for too long and some wacky stuff will happen.
It's not a good thing. Much like Cloud, his up special out of shield is a great option. It's not as fast, but it's still really good. And the Thunder. Oh, he's
killing. Yeah.
Living. He's got to be careful because he's got that.
Oh, wow. Jumps right into it.
Can we finish the up special? But it's so dangerous. It's just like Cloud's. It's so quick and dangerous. Great out of shield option.
Yep. And it's most definitely one of those tools that, like, Sora most definitely needed because, like you mentioned, a lot of people like to beat up in Sora's face. And, this keeps you honest because if you're up in his face and he's holding shield and he up easy and kills you at 120, you're going to think twice before you jump right into him.
Absolutely. And one thing that I noticed that was disappointing is when they unveiled Sora for the first time, they implied that up special would combo into side special.
Yeah.
And obviously they patched that out.
Yeah, but
because that would have been absolutely devastating.
All right, here we go. Back on PS2 where the best games are made. I have to see how this game 3, sorry, how this one works out.
At least you didn't call a Pokemon something different, though.
Yeah, so true.
And we see here doing exactly what Sora's good at, is just keeping him poked, keeping him away, but playing a little bit more patient than you would expect.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, Sonic Waves right into Rocke, taking the fight right to him.
People are starting to realize, oh, there's that up special again, but people are starting to realize that you can't necessarily cancel it into a grab, but a lot of times you'll see a Sora main not pull out that third side special, will stop right in front, expect him to shield the third, then goes immediately for a grab.
Yeah, it's a little bit more of a timing mix-up because you either have to expect the third one or just always respect, 2 or less,
Yes. Because he doesn't have the time to pop out a forward smash with it, but definitely has time for a grab.
Ooh, wow. Deathspade played a dangerous game. There was literally pixels away from getting belled.
Oh, and that would have been hard, too, because he had just dropped shield.
Oh, wow.
So deep, but it cost him.
Yeah, that Sora recovery could take a little bit of time, He's out there just having the time of his life soaring, and then a giant Hydra just comes on top of his head.
Seriously, and that's how you gimp a lot of Sora mains, is that jump is so floaty and comes out so slow. And before he does that second jump, he almost floats down a little bit.
Yep.
Great time to punish him. We trust you. Don't worry about it. We trust you.
You see, so
All right, just feeling each other out. Right now, Sora's down with that percentage, but that could go away so quickly with just one combo string. I'll be anxious to see in the future how they lab Sora out. Ooh, the hydrant's in the air.
ooh, gets the thunder to connect.
I was just talking about how I'm going to love when they lab Sora out, because I think we have just scratched the surface on the combo potential of Sora.
Oh yeah, and like I love like Deathspade started playing this character because it reminded them so much of Bayo, and at first I didn't see it, but
Yep.
now I do, because there's like
Yep.
a lot of combo mix-ups, a lot of combo extensions you can do, and it's just like right up Deathspade's alley.
You're so right, because that's exactly what people say is it's almost the weirdly floaty Bayo.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so Deathspade taking their time getting back on stage, but Bell, oh yeah, a swing and a miss, but Rocky's still in advantage. He's able to get another.
That Bell's dangerous off stage, because if it pops him, he's going to lose it.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff.
Yeah, yeah. That's that beautiful bean footage. Jeez. So good.
Dude, yeah, Rocky, he really makes you scared of that bell, because I've seen too many times where he's just dancing, just dancing back and forth with that bell in hand, and people are shook.
Yeah, yeah. But, you know, I'm impressed right now that Death is still keeping to his game, still poking, coming out, poking the shield, rolling out, dodging out, really kind of spacing as best he can.
Yeah, and this is why I really respect like Deathspade as a player. They always play their game, you know. Of course, according to the matchup, you know, they kind of change their free flow style, but they're always about their stuff, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Because you can't. It's so hard to reevaluate your gameplay halfway through a match, especially when it's at winner semis.
Yeah. Okay, Deathspade has the bell. What will he do?
He needs to get back on stage.
For sure. Oh, the footstool. Oh, ends up dropping it, and now Rocky has it in his hands. That transfer of power.
Oh, that
Yikes.
was about to pop that shield. It was Skittle size.
Yeah, no, Rocky loves doing that. He throws the bell and F smashes anyways, because you're holding shield for dear life, and
Yep.
I've seen it pop less unfortunate souls, you know.
Oh, oh, but it's Sora.
Yeah, Sora's
He's
living. That was an awkward interaction, but we can see that this is going to the limit.
It's Sora. That's my only response is it would have killed lesser men. Going directly for ledge.
Oh my gosh.
I was
Rocky.
expecting that to combo. Drop the combo. Good thought, though.
Yeah, Rocky almost had that set up.
Oh!
The melon takes no prisoners.
The slow walk towards him is so bad.
Yeah.
It's coming and there's nothing you can do about
Yeah,
it.
as soon as Deathspade committed to that Blizzaga, it was over. It was over.
How did you die by pineapple?
Man.
Oh.
So Rocky goes up 2-1. I wonder if Deathspade's gonna bring it back to old classic Death. Yeah, we're getting the name change, so I think that's a Bayo counter pick.
Oh, I see what he's about to do. He's about to do it. There he goes. There comes Bayo. I've been waiting
Bayonetta.
to see this
Yeah.
all tournament. Everyone hates Bayonetta because of Smash 4 and what she did to Smash 4. But
Yeah.
Then they nerfed her, and then they patched her a little bit more. Now she's viable. She's not as strong as she used to be. but-
Not at all, but she has her own little niche, her own little spot that she can claim as her own.
Yep. Dangerous, hard, a great punishing character.
Yeah.
Don't go on her shield too often because you will be punished for it.
Yep, you just really have to watch out for that punish game, because Deathspade's one of the best in the business in doing it.
Yeah, it's just
Uh-oh.
each time
Oh,
wasn't able to
whiffs it.
punish.
Dude, yeah, and honestly, it was a lot of because PacMan does a lot of weird things with his body. You know, he goes in and out of the classic PacMan form,
So true.
and it just makes it so hard to pin him down sometimes.
Yeah, and PacMan's doing exactly how you play Bayo. He's keeping her at a little bit of a distance, but respecting.
If you don't, that happens to
Oh.
If you don't keep her at a distance, she'll send you the distance. Like, oh my goodness.
Oh, Hercules said it best. You can go the distance. Holy crap. That was at 60%.
Yep. This is the Deathspade Bayo, and this is the power. Okay, Okay, heel slides in the wrong direction, but this is Rocky's time if he wants to equalize the stock without too much of a hassle.
Now's the time to do it.
Yep, and you can see we had to scrap Rocky for those first 3 games because Sora was on the screen, but now that Bayonetta, he died at 60, he was like, never again.
Never again. It's not happening. Because that's the worst, too. Because you know it's probably going to come from Bayo, but when it's happening, you're just thinking, this is not fun. This is not fun.
Please let me go. You're just wiggling that controller, hoping your SDI saves you.
Please drop the combo for the and here he goes again.
Okay, cashes out because didn't have the resources to send you all the way to the sky.
Almost there, though, but still at 88%. Definitely a kill percentage now.
Yep, but apple a day keeps the witch away.
Ouch. 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 Random down smash coming out.
Yeah, probably wanted to send the hydrant, but just the wrong direction. Whoa.
Oh, dropping that combo. So dangerous, though, at 104%.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can't commit that big of a move to destroying hydrant. Rocky will punch that every time.
Up
but
smash. Oh, it's so dangerous, especially because she can charge it for a frame or two, for a few frames. Oh.
Yeah, which time's still one of the most deadly counter-like moves in the game.
Definitely. Oh, here he goes.
Okay.
Climbing.
Okay, not quite.
Oh, I thought she was about to finish it anyway.
Yeah, you know, Deathspade really goes up there, and sometimes just extends it, maybe too far, but this is the perfect amount.
And, dropping it again. That might become costly, but she is having the stock lead. Spade doesn't.
Yeah, it's weird, though, because Deathspade, I mean, not Deathspade, but Bayo in particular, suffers from what, you know, it originated in Brawl, so it's called Marthitis. You know?
Yep.
Yep, that old plague of time where you get your opponents at 180% and then everything stops working. So
Yep.
you're going to have to just get Rocky to 200% and then kill him with a forward throw or something. Or that works.
That exchange was so fun, but at the same time, when you're PacMan, you're sitting here going, there's nothing I can do at this point.
Yeah.
I just have to watch the forward smash destroy my little face.
And this is what makes Witch Time even a better counter-like move, because the mental damage, man. You hit that Witch Time, you're like, wow, I'm
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Just rough. But again, this is what you want to see. The last winner semis went down to the last match. So does this one.
Yep. You are going to have to grit and grind your way to winners finals. You're not going to get a free top 2.
Nope.
That's not how that works.
Nope. No free passes here. You see Bayonetta immediately going for the offensive.
Yeah, you see, in like, the tables have turned. Now, Deathspade wants to be all up in Rocky's face, and Rocky has to play that passive, reserved play style, you know, letting you hit his shield so he can nair you out of it, hiding behind Hydrant. But Deathspade gets that one conversion.
Oh, was able to keep it going, 69%. He loved.
Oh.
It's happening again. Oh,
Okay, yeah.
there's not much you could do from that one, but
Yeah, and it was one of the, oh, wow.
reading the walk in, just what a great read.
Yeah, and you could see Rocky shook his head in the player cam on that one, because you didn't need to lose your stock that early, but you decided to drop shield.
It was a good hard read, but you got to, I mean, the final smash on Bayonetta is just dangerous at all, especially off ledge.
Oh, geez. That's a good pickup from Deathspade, but it sends the wrong way. If Rocky pops out to the left, that was a stock.
And right now, Death has all momentum. I was actually a little surprised. I was expecting a down smash to come out.
Yeah.
Another Witch Time.
Oh, okay.
Was
Still
that
gets
time
it.
to do 2 of them?
That's crazy.
That's rough.
It's crazy. Like, the Hydrant saved Rocky, and then it spelled his doom, too. Oh, man.
Come on, come on.
Dude, Rocky is swing happy. He keeps getting hit by these Witch Times, and this game is just about over.
It's getting out of control. He's going to have to do something real fast. He's going to have to pop off real quick.
Yeah, Rocky is in desperate need of a comeback, but
Walking away with your main combo tool. That's so rude.
Walking away with your neutral.
That's rude. Put him out of his misery already. Don't be stalling.
Okay, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Come on, Rocky. Pull it back. You got it.
Dude, and you love to see that because, like, these two, they kind of have a little bit of a rivalry going back and forth.
Absolutely. I've heard that a few times today, and I'm glad that it's going to Game 5.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Rocky's going out sad at the moment. I mean, technically, he could bring it back.
He could. We saw it earlier. It's possible, but I don't know. Not with Bayo.
There is that myth, that old legend of taunting to get bodied. And Deathspade was looking kind of taunt happy there.
People play different when they're salty.
Oh, yeah.
So, and you know, we could have a nightmare situation where we have Deathspade coming back or Rocke coming back from losers to make it happen.
Honestly, Deathspade needs to keep their sights on this game because, that bell came out.
He's at 85%, so I could see Rocke taking another stock.
Yeah, and like I said, Bayo has that Marthitis problem, and Rocky's in that 140% where Deathspade is searching.
Yes, the only problem is she gets one more combo string. It's over.
Oh!
Down to the last stock, but he's at 146%. Game 5.
Uh-oh. And this is where champions are made. Are you a closer? Are you a choker?
Oh!
Oh, Rocky is in this to win it.
This is where champions are born. You're absolutely right. This is where they're created.
Oh, goodness. And what's crazy is that we're not going to get a big swing play. Rocky's going to take his time.
Yep. As he should. He's at 80%, so he has a kill percentage. If he can get a bell combo, he's at kill percentage.
Oh, okay. That fourth, though, not going to take it, though.
Still living at 194.
Oh, my goodness. Deathspade, a sigh of relief. You almost let it be you. But this time, Deathspade ekes their way to the winner's finals.
But I can't say anything but how great Rocke was and just crawling back.
Oh, yeah.
Just couldn't finish it because had he been able to accomplish a bell combo, he really could have taken that.
Yeah. Deathspade was one bell away from fumbling the entire set there.
Oh my gosh, what a great set.
Ramen,